Are you and your family limping into the new year with less financial security than you would like?
So many people are. Greg Rugen has spent the day with experts building an end-of-the-year financial playbook. So, Greg, can this playbook really beef up our bank accounts?
Absolutely. You know, in a tough economy, cutting costs is the equivalent of cash in the bank. All it takes is timing and discipline.
Your 401k's been whacked on Wall Street and your paycheck's in peril. Not exactly rocket fuel for a rosy financial future. That's why frightened Americans may be turning to a new role model. Turning Japanese in the sense that in the wake of their own real estate meltdown, the folks across the Pacific slammed the brakes on personal spending and rediscovered a yen for saving yen. StreetTalk Advisor Lance Roberts says there's financial healing in those kind of habits.
So we need to become at least somewhat Japanese.
Sort of, yes. Save money, invest wisely, live on less than you make. If you do those three things, you can't help but win.
One clear way to win in these risk-laden days is by refinancing your home. Mortgage expert David Zagari says Uncle Sam has pushed rates to record lows that aren't likely to last.
If they already own a home, then they can refinance to an interest rate that they'll probably never see again in their lifetime.
Buying a car could also be a financially shrewd move. Thanks to the current climate, several makers have priced economy models under 10 grand. Purchase before the new year and you can beef up your tax refund in the spring.
You can deduct the sales tax on big ticket items like boats, automobiles, and other things like that.
Clearly, the biggest chunk of change to be shaved off your family budget is through refinancing your home. Now, the experts tell us if you have a current rate of 6% or higher, you ought to be checking out your options. Mike, Melissa?
So if the rate is at 4.5%, Greg, who is eligible to get that rate?
Well, that 4.5% rate is going to go to the most credit-worthy customers. But even those who have less than stellar credit can get a much better rate. It's just the market right now.
All right, anything helps right now. We appreciate it, Greg. A lot of good advice.
Yeah, it certainly does.